Welcome back, watch fans. We are looking at the Audemars Piguet Pride of China. And this is one of those pieces that you cannot just say that you can be proudful to own, but there are very, very few in the world. With only 250 being released at the original boutique, this is actually one of those pieces that not only will stand the test of time, but definitely stands up and gives a testament to how fantastic Audemars Piguet can make a piece to be. With this piece in stainless steel and 18 karat, it is definitely one of those watches that I enjoy and love when I'm looking at the actual textures and designs of the watch itself. When we look at every single little detail that's actually given on the watch itself, from the bezel that Audemars does in such a fantastic way to that Gerald Genta design when you actually look at the bracelet, I really feel that they put so many details into their actual Royal Oaks, and they did it in a way that cannot be replicated. Because if you see it replicated, you know that it is duplicated and that that person or that company had to feel intimidated by Audemars Piguet with this Royal Oak. Now, on this one, there's going to be a few features that I really enjoy, including the first feature that we all have to talk about, which is going to be the case back itself. The case back itself, by saying Pride of China and actually having the wall of China actually on the back of the watch, I think that that is definitely a fantastic feature. And it actually ties into quite a few things. If you have any history or knowledge of that actual wall itself, you know that it was originally started in 1368. Hence, you will actually see some of the features on this watch where you actually have stick markers everywhere except for the 8, right? Good way to tie it back in. Now, when we also think of the 8 itself, remember in Chinese culture, 8 actually is the number of prosperity. It actually brings wealth. And I feel that they have done such a fantastic job of showing just a few things that can actually make you want to get a little bit more history maybe about China or a little bit more knowledge. But the watch itself is done in such a way that it can actually pay homage to the Great Wall and still give you all the features if that's not necessarily a big deal for you, but you do want to focus more on the horology parts of it. I really feel that it gives the perfect balance. For myself, 8 actually has a specific meaning for our culture as well. It is actually that next level of spirituality. It's going into actually new beginnings coming right after the 7 and completion itself. And that's something that I love too. Now, on the dial itself for this one, you get so many different features, including a power reserve, Moonphase, and calendar. That is phenomenal to have all those pieces featured inside of one watch. It is true horology that you're actually getting a chance to enjoy. And I feel that Audemars did a fantastic job of doing it. When we're even looking at the casing itself, of course, the finish that you get on that Audemars Piguet is something that is done and fine-tuned in a way that you do not find from most watch brands themselves, period. Even in the bracelet itself, there are little details that most people do not know, which you will actually find light, high polishing going around in the bracelet that lets you know that that is still the factory finish. Or simple facts that on the bezel itself, we see those actual screws, and that design is fantastic to be there, but it does have a purpose as well because it lets the watchmaker know in the factory where the wear and tear that's put on the watch, that bezel itself, as it wears down and wears more even to those screws, it tells us that it is actually time to be replaced. That's something that most people don't know, and even for a lot of people who work for Audemars have not maybe received that training, but now you know. But we want to know, what is your opinion of this watch? What's maybe a feature that you would love? Tell us in the comments below here at SwissWatchExpo.